A lot of people act like love is a really scarce and finite resource, and they show this both in the way that they spend their love and in the way that they try really hard to earn love. So they'll say things like, I'm not really sure if I love this person, because they think that love is like such a high honor to give someone. Like, oh, I don't know if I love them, because like love is like, whatever. And then like they will go really great lengths to try to be loved. They'll try to be beautiful or successful or whatever, because they think that people will love them, because they think that that's how much that love costs. It's super expensive. But I think that this isn't true, and obviously it's pretty damaging to think that. I mean, I've been there. Like, I've went pretty great lengths to try to be loved, and I try to seem smart, and I try to be beautiful, and I try to be thin, blah 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 blah, because I think that's how much that love costs, but it's really not. Um, and the thing is, like, based on personal experience, I think that loving other people is actually the default. Like, it's not a virtue. It's not hard to love people, and it's not rare either. That, like, okay, I think that love is precious. It is very nice. Obviously everyone likes it, but it's not as precious as you think, because it is so common. So, personal experience here, when I go on a walk, when I go on a walk and I'm walking this way and someone's walking this way, and they say, "Good morning, how are you?" or they just smile, I feel like I love them. And um, I would say that's pretty good evidence as to how easy it is to get people to love you. Um, and like, you do this like one way, and you're like, oh, I love them, but you don't think about how it applies the other way to you, and then you still try really hard to buy love because you think that it is so hard to obtain, but it's really not. It applies always. Everybody loves each other by default. That's what I think. And I don't know, maybe let me know if I'm right or not. It's like low-key kind of corny, but like, I actually mean it. Okay. And here's the thing, when you think that love is like really really rare and really scarce, you'll be really greedy with it when you think that you've obtained it. You'll be like, oh my gosh, like I need to keep this. Um, I need to make sure that I possess this, and that it's a infinite resource, like a waterfall or something. But okay, it's kind of like oobleck. Like if you try to like grab it, you can't really get a handful. But if you just like put your hand in it, you can, rest in it. You can't grab it though. I don't really know what to compare this to. That's the thing. And I think that's probably why it's like kind of hard to understand, or at least like it's not hard to understand, but it's easy to jump to conclusions and compare it to other things and then assume that it works the same as other things. Like you can't collect it, but it still compounds. And that's like the thing people like to talk about. And it's like pretty corny, but it's also cute. Like love does compound. Like even every time you love someone, even if you feel as though you don't love them anymore, like your actions and like whatever love you did have for them still had like a butterfly effect or whatever, and it compounds that way. Like I still love all my high school friends that like I don't that I'm not in touch with anymore, like whatever, like didn't go to the same school as me and we like lost contact. Like I still love them, and I feel like they also had a really great positive impact on me. So like love compounds, now I can love people more because I have been loved, um or I felt loved. I guess like being loved and feeling loved isn't really the same thing. That's another thing. Yeah, that is another thing. Like lots of times you think you're not loved because you don't feel loved, but like you just don't really think about it, because maybe you don't feel loved when someone says hello, good morning to you on the street, or hey, how are you, whatever. But yeah, it's not as heavy as you think it is. It's not like love is like so serious or like so deep or whatever. It's like pretty casual. It is pretty casual. I don't know if I already said this, but it's not like a virtue, and it's not like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know. I just think people treat it like it's like too. It's it's like really formal and proper, like hard to find and like ritualistic, I guess. I don't really know how to say it, guys. But yeah, that's all I have to say. Don't be greedy. Don't be greedy about love, and don't be what's the word? Frugal or stingy. Don't be stingy and don't be greedy with love, because it is everywhere, but you can't collect it. You can't own it. Yeah, that's all. I was getting really mad earlier while trying to record this video because like I heard my dad walking around upstairs, and I get really annoyed when I can hear him, like when he comes near. I get really annoyed when he sees me filming a YouTube video. I don't know why. It just really pisses me off because I think he's like judging me, but he might not even be judging me. But I guess I just always assume that my dad is judging me. Like whenever I'm talking to my friends, I also really don't like when my dad hears me because I assume that he's gonna judge me and then bring it up later, but he actually doesn't even do that, so I don't know why I assumed that. But yeah,